Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Today I'm accompanied once again by my wife Jen, and today we're going to be doing slightly a different sort of a video. This was actually an idea that was proposed to me by a subscriber. You know who you are. So we're going to go through a few scents in my collection, and these are going to be scents that are going to be judged by my wife. So these are, you could say the title of this video is My Wife Judges or Rates the Fragrances in my collection. But to make it a little bit more interesting, she's also going to put me to the blind sniff test to see if I can guess which fragrance it is. So we have a ton of fragrances in front of me here. We're only going to do 5 per video, so I have no idea which one she's going to pick.
I'm already getting nervous.
Why?
Because I know I don't like some of these already. Here we go again.
Alright, and then she's also going to tell us what she gives it, 1 out of 10, 10 being the best, and also just what she thinks about it. We don't need to get into individual notes and occasions and seasons and all that stuff, but just tell me what you think about it. Like it, love it.
You guys know I'm always honest.
And I told her, be as honest as you can. So with that being said, right, let's go ahead and get into the list. So I'm gonna look away.
Okay.
You're gonna pick any fragrance you want.
Okay.
Totally at random. Spray it on a test strip.
Okay, and then putting it back down, right?
Yeah, and then put the bottle back wherever you want. And then I'm going to guess what the fragrance is. 2 sprays is enough, right? I guess it all depends on what fragrance you sprayed.
Okay, well, here we go. Alright, you're good. Turn back around.
Good.
Ugh. Ugh.
I can already smell it. I know which one it is. I know which one you sprayed. I don't even, this is strong stuff. I'm surprised you did 2 sprays. Is it backed by a zoologist?
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. I told you to be honest. You can be honest. So here's the fragrance that she sprayed. This is, first of all, there's no other scent that smells like this scent, which is why I was able to guess it right off the bat. This
makes me want to gag. Like it's,
no.
I'm not lying. It's sitting in my throat. Like I feel.
Well,
oh my god.
It has dirt. Dirt and banana.
I think I'd rather eat dirt than wear that.
We don't have time, of course, to wait until they dry down, but what I can say is I've reviewed the scent. I think it's zoologist's most unique offering in terms of how different it is. No, it is unique. Well, different strokes for different folks, but it has dried fruits. Anyway, what do you think of it? We're not even going to spend too much more time on it. 0. Really?
I want the smell out of here.
Okay.
It's nauseating.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay. We gotta fix this.
All right. I actually like that one.
Of course you would. Goodbye. Go away. Because now purposely I gotta spray something that I can. Much more.
You'll come around to it.
Oh yeah. My next life. Holy cow! I can still smell it.
That's 12 plus hours stuff. You did 2 sprays of it.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Okay, you're good.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, this is so much better. I had to do something that was.
You showed them.
Yeah, I showed them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I showed them the first time.
Okay.
But they clearly got the picture. That's a no-go. I showed them this one.
I showed them.
This is like a really high number in my book. We'll go with like a, what do we say, 1 to 10?
1 to 10, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with like a strong 9.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. It's nautical voyage. I can smell it already.
But I still got that other stuff like lingering in here. I want to get like the Febreze, maybe your infamous Windex.
Yeah, whatever. If you guys don't know what she's referring to, I'm gonna leave a link down below. But this one is Nautical Voyage 9.5. It made #1 on my summer list. Kind of just spoiled that. If you want to watch that video as well, I'm gonna leave a link down below. But it's a fantastic fragrance by Maurice Roussel. Definitely one of my favorites and a summer staple for me. So go ahead.
Bye.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm scaring myself here, but I don't know. There's certain, even just with some colognes and some perfumes, just the bottle alone lets me know it's gonna smell horribly.
What?
Yeah, I tell you this all the time. I just see. Oh, damn. Okay. This is almost torture. Like, obviously, this doesn't even go near as horrible as the other one was. This, I would probably be annoyed if you wore on a date night.
Okay.
But, like, I wouldn't kill you. I'll go with, like, a 2, maybe a 3 after the dry down.
Oh, okay. You really don't like it? What about it? It's too floral?
Yeah, it has that spice thing to it too.
Yeah, maybe. I think it has like African orange flower or orange blossom or petitgrain or something like that.
But I like that one orange one that we layer with the vanilla that makes it like a creamsicle.
Orange Sanguine by
Yeah.
Italia. Yeah. So the one that she just sprayed is Dajala or Dayala. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. By Xerjoff. Yeah. I actually love this scent. It's one of my favorites, especially one of my favorites from this collection. You have this, Modoc, Neo. A lot of them are good. Lua, Oroville, but this is one of my top 3 from this particular collection, which is the Shooting Stars collection. Kind of pricey, not as pricey as the Oud Stars, but nonetheless, you give it a 3 or a 4, depending on the dried down bun.
No, I said 2 or 3, no 4.
Oh, 2 or 3. Okay, I'm sorry.
4, you're
I misheard.
it.
Yeah.
All right,
so.
that was 3. Let's go for number 4.
All right, let's do 2 more, okay?
Okay.
So
This
far
is
we only
like-
have one winner,
Oh,
which is Nautical
Lord.
Voyage. That's the only fragrance that has gotten more than a 7.
Okay, here. I don't remember what this one smells like. Wish me luck.
You showed it to the camera?
I showed them.
All right.
Oh god. I'm nervous. Okay. You're good.
Okay.
Okay. Not horrible. Tolerable. Plastic-y, like lipstick plastic.
Lipstick.
But then like a sweet too at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with like if Nautical Voyage was a 9.5, I'll go with like maybe like a 7.
Okay. Okay, I think that's a fair score.
What is it?
L'Homme Ideal by Guerlain,
Yeah.
right? This
La
one?
Homie Idol.
Yeah, sure. It means the ideal man.
Yeah, that's
so,
it.
Here it is. So this has it's kind of like a powdery almond with a little bit of like a cocoa smell.
Okay, so
right?
that might be why I liked it. It's
So-
like that creamy-ish.
Yeah, I like it, but a 7.
A 7.
But still, you prefer the aquatic Nautical
Oh, yeah.
Voyage,
Oh yeah.
and that's given like any guy. Like if
Yeah,
you met a guy at
totally.
the gym or in a restaurant, you would want him to smell like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Give me that bottle back so you don't cheat.
I'm not cheating. You
That
already
was-
sprayed it. You're not gonna spray it again.
You never know.
Okay.
Windex.
Anyway, so let's do one more.
All right. All right. I'm going on a whim here. Okay. I had to have a little conversation with the camera first. I want to say something, but I know I'm waiting.
Am I good?
Yeah. This
Go
is
ahead.
this smells good, but I'll give this a high rating, like 7, 8. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm laughing.
You're not playing a prank on me, are you?
No. Well, what's around? I don't hide Windex from you.
Because it smells dirt cheap.
That's one part why I was laughing. So what would you think would be the cheapest thing up here?
I know it's the Ford Mustang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why I'm laughing is because like I can just picture some like high school kid who just got like a new car and he got a Mustang. He's like, well, I got the Ford Mustang, so I gotta get the cologne. And then he gets in his car and he's like, with his Ford Mustang. He's like, rum, rum. right?
Yeah.
With this
yeah,
muffler sounding like a rice cooker, like blah 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 blah.
Oh my god. I bought this like I think it must have been like fewer than $10
Oh
from
yeah,
TJ
that was like a
Maxx.
$7.99 buy.
And it's a 3.4 ounce eau de toilette.
It smells
But
good.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't smell bad.
No, I can see like my nephew wearing that.
Yeah. But could you differentiate, like if somebody were wearing this over like, I don't know, the Guerlain or something, could you tell somebody's wearing something cheap?
Oh yeah.
Or somebody, okay.
Because one, you won't even smell it, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't even smell that they're wearing anything. But it's just not strong.
Okay.
It's not gonna last. It's not gonna hit you. You'd really have to like come in for it. And
No, this
no
one
should be
doesn't do too well.
that close on you besides me, so you shouldn't wear it.
Agreed.
Right, yeah.
So what would you give this 1 out of 10?
I said like a 7.
Like a 7?
Yeah, because it does smell good.
So this is just as good as the Guerlain? Because you gave that a 7 too.
Alright, so we'll bump that to an 8. How's that?
Really? So the $10 cologne is better than the $80 cologne.
You know, we've talked about this in a previous video. I don't know which one it was. I'm sure you can put a link somewhere around in the down area. But we talked about one of the other.
I know which one it was. I know which one it was.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I don't care how much it costs. Like, I think it's ridiculous. I mean, I do love some of the Creeds, and I think that, you know, they are worth a larger amount of money versus Ford Mustang. But I don't care if it's $7 or if it's $700.
Yeah.
Like the Impress? The Sean John
Empress.
Empress.
Yeah.
What do we get it for, like $3.99?
$2.99.
But I love it. I keep one in my car. I keep one in my classroom in case I forget. But it's such a good smell.
It's true.
And then you spray this zoology. I can't even think about it. And what would that cost you?
$120, I
Yeah.
think.
What? You would have what?
Again, different strokes.
You would have different strokes. You're not. Don't even. No. I was gonna say something, but we'll keep this PG.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in any case, so you know, smell is very subjective, but it's true. You know, we did that video, and Niche got like a 6 out of 10 overall average score. Designer got a 6.8 out of 10. So they actually scored a little higher. But yeah, it's true that you don't need to go out there and spend an arm and a leg to smell good. But it's nice that you can, you know, be frank with me and you can smell these fragrances and tell me your honest opinion, what you really think about them, so that I can feel far more confident and comfortable when I'm wearing these fragrances around you. So.
And while we're on this topic, and I know we want to keep these videos really short, I don't want anyone to think that I'm like a designer. I don't
snob.
Snob, for a better
no,
word.
we know.
I was gonna use a different word.
Yeah.
Because I do like Creed. I do like some of your Montels. The one that smells like the coffee. The coffee. I've been wearing Intense Cafe. The rose one is okay. I've been wearing Bond. Bond like crazy this winter. Which one? The Central Park.
Central Park West, and I Love New York.
Yeah, I've been wearing those like crazy, and the Santal from Le Labo.
Yeah.
So I'm not crazy just over designers. I do love my designer stuff, like my handbags, my bags, my clothes, and stuff like that. Yeah. But I don't just go to designer because it's a name. I know. We go over this all the time. I don't care about the name either.
And you can't smell the name, you know? So.
Except for Ford Mustang.
But anyway, just to give a little bit of insight, I do plan on reviewing this one soon. I don't know why. But in the dry down, it
Times
smells.
are tough. No, I'm just kidding.
In the dry down, it actually smells like a bad attempt at a Millésime Imperial clone. Anyway, I'll save that for the review. So let's recap. The fragrance that scored the highest is Nautica Voyage with a 9 out of 10, 9.5 rounded off to a 10 out of 10. Number 2, Ford Mustang with a 8 out of 10. Number 3, L'Homme Ideal by Guerlain with a 7 out of 10. And then
4 was Gerjoff.
Dajala with a 3 out of 10. And then Bat by Zoologist with a 0.
I remember when you got that in the house and you sprayed it, and I was so annoyed.
Yeah.
Because it's disgusting. I hope the person who made this doesn't watch this. I'm sorry.
Victor, yeah, he's probably watching it.
Sorry.
Yeah. But you did
nothing personal.
But you did like Panda.
Okay.
And you did like Hummingbird.
Sure.
So I know you don't remember
because every day smell this, smell this. Do you like this? Try this. Just give me your arm. You know. That I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever had a reaction to any colognes. Don't
worry, Victor. I'm showing this a lot of love. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like to see a part 2, let me know. Comment down below if you like these types of videos. If you think it went on too long, you want it to be a little shorter, a little longer.
If you need me to talk more.
We'll try to accommodate all of that in the next video. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Bye.